Some time ago, in a galaxy probably nowhere near here, existed an ancient and powerful group known as the Zima Knights, masters of a mysterious power known as the space. They were sworn to protect the galaxy. The space itself was made up of two halves, the fresh side and the whack side. The Zimas were masters of the fresh, and they wielded their wood sabers against their nemesis, the Sparks Knights, who wielded the whack side. The Zimas made their home on the planet Zima Prime. Many Zima warriors gathered there to fulfill their various destinies. Every member of the Order was given a prophesied destiny, although some were more impressive than others. Plek was the chosen one meant to defeat the evil Emperor of the galaxy, but others were chosen for less noble tasks, such as writing 3/4 of a novel before abandoning it and starting again. Zimas were often selected and trained by masters who were referred to as Papa. The apprentices were officially called noobs. Although Zima Knights were devoted to the fresh side, it was possible for them to fall into whackness. Kor Baelvor was one such warrior who became so whack that he was imprisoned on the lava planet Mufalata Secundus, which was so hardcore. He was known for making a legendary wood saber known as the Dinglehopper, a weapon carried by the aforementioned Plek after he found it in the basement of a gift shop. And now you know everything there is to know about the legendary Zima Knights, at least for now. Their story continues to unfold in the podcast Mission to Zyxx. This is not a sponsored video or anything, but Mission to Zyxx is my favorite podcast of all time, and more people need to hear about it. It's an improvised science fiction fantasy podcast that, if you can't tell, takes a lot of inspiration from Star Wars. But every piece of lore surrounding not only the Zimas, but everything in that galaxy is made up on the spot. If someone says the light side of the Force-like power of the space is fresh and the dark side is whack, then that's 100% true from that point forward. The sound design and editing is also insanely good and immersive. I just love it to death. I thought April Fools would be the perfect day to do a Star Wars adjacent video on Mission to Zyxx, and seeing as we're all currently stuck indoors, self-isolating and all that, I'd really urge you to give their show a listen because I personally and selfishly want it to last forever. I'll put a link to it down in the description, but it's on iTunes and Spotify and anywhere you listen to podcasts. I hope it gives you some laughs during these crazy times. I'm also putting a link to the artist of all the fan art I used for this video in the description. His name is Sam Booker, and he's got some awesome stuff. But that's it for today. Happy April Fools, and may the space be with you.